Hi guys, Melinda Fargas here. Weekly travel updates. Well, I was looking at my calendar and it has been just over 2 years since we started, or since I started doing the weekly travel updates. First, it was called Monday Moments with Melinda. Nobody knew that had anything to do with travel, so that wasn't any good. Let's see. I forgot what else it was, but we've had really good response. So after 2 years, I started weekly travel updates YouTube channel. Hola, Becky Matawoka. I'm so happy that you're here. Um, but let me tell you, after 2 years, today is like the most exciting because everybody can cruise. We hope that it would happen soon, but man, NCL blew us out of the water this week. They said September 9th, you can cruise without being vaccinated. You can cruise and not have testing. Um, just come be a part of our cruise community. So, Norwegian, we're going to do that. We're going to come to Hawaii next fall, October of 2023. If that's on your bucket list, please reach out to me. Okay, so NCL, no testing, no vaccination. You have to have testing and vaccination until you get to the September 5th sailing. Even some of my cruisers who are cruising out of Charleston, until the September date gets here, you still must do testing and you still must show proof of vaccination. But Royal Caribbean said everybody can cruise from Los Angeles, Galveston, and New Orleans, and all 5-day sailings to the Bahamas or the Caribbean. So it's a little confusing, but that's what you have a good travel agent for, is one that can share these protocols with you and update you as things come along. Well, then Carnival said the same, with 5 days or less, that you can still cruise with exemptions. But because Carnival cruises to Bermuda, which is on the sorry, you can't come here without a vaccination, you can't even get on the ship without a vaccination for Bermuda. Can't go to Canada yet. And the ArriveCam app is working. There were a number of people who got notices after they were in Canada. Some had returned home from Canada who had signed in for the ArriveCam app, and the reply to them was notifications that you needed to be in a 10-day quarantine starting immediately. Yikes. Okay, sure, I'm glad it was not any of my clients that were affected, but that would be horrible news. Okay, so Bermuda, cannot get on the ship, cannot go without a vaccination. Canada, currently, it still requires a vaccination. Greece, no can do, not without a vaccination. Some of the islands that you could cruise on the ship, but you are not able to get off of the ship unless you're vaccinated, include Bonaire, St. Kitts, Tortola. So, and Grand Turk. Yeah, and that's a big one because that's a popular one. So, yeah. If this affects any of your travel plans, please reach out to me. I would be honored to serve you, share those details with you, and keep you up to date with what's going on with your cruise. So, speaking of what's going on with your cruise, I moved our Alaska date from last year to this year, from this year to next year. And I want to show you what our Alaska trip is actually going to look like. So, the first day we fly as a group, we fly from here to Seattle, Seattle to Anchorage. The alternative route would be here to Minneapolis, Minneapolis to Anchorage. We spend one night. We stay at the Comfort Inn and Suites for a couple of reasons. It's less expensive than staying at the Hilton. You're only there a few hours. The best reason is we wake up to a full hot breakfast. And the third best reason is when you walk outside with your cup of coffee, you are 50 feet from Ship Creek, which is always lined with fishermen. So I'm putting you right where the action is. After breakfast, we go about 1,000 yards down towards the city, and that's where we'll get on the Alaska Railroad. Our car will be different than all the others. The Alaska Railroad cars have Gold Star service. Now, if you're on Royal Caribbean, yay, we're going to be on Royal Caribbean too, but you're going to be on a rail car if you're on Royal Caribbean's cruise tour that looks like the inside of a bus. It's just seats. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Well, our car is 3, 3, 3, 3. Then a break for a U-shaped table where we've played cards at many times. And just beyond the U-shaped table, there is a bar. And just beyond the bar is an open area with an elevator in case we have travelers who need to get down to the dining area. And just beyond that is an open air platform. Our car is the only car on the entire train. Doesn't matter if you're going with Princess, Royal Caribbean, All American. None of those cars have got an open platform. Only our car. So, if for no other reason, this is one of the top 5 train trips in the world. Don't you want to be on the best? Come with us next September 12th. Now, I'm going to run through quickly because I can't believe that we get to see this many ports. This is the itinerary. Oops, let me take me away. Okay, I didn't realize that when I took me away that it also took the volume away. Hold on one second. Well, yikes. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to tell you about it. On Friday, we are going to leave from Seward, and from Seward, we go to Juneau. From Juneau, we go to Icy Strait Point. From Icy Strait Point, we're going to go to Skagway. Skagway had a third rock slide. So before we get there next September, they will have rebuilt that pier. But man, that's scary. So no ships are going into that pier at all right now. The next port is going to be Ketchikan, the first city in Alaska. It has a very cool neon banner across the street right as you pull in that says First Alaskan City. And then we're going to arrive into Vancouver. So we'll return from Vancouver. Would love to have you. If Alaska's been on your bucket list, please think of us. Come and let me share it with you. So, I have to tell you, I'm going to show you this. This is Trey and Maya. We are now 5 days from the wedding. I'm so proud of my son. This is the way they showed up at church Sunday. My son and my future daughter-in-law, who already seems like a daughter to me. This was our last cruise. So anyway, I'm extremely proud. But I do covet your prayers and well wishes for Saturday. It might rain, and that won't be good since we're planning on having it outside. It is a great venue, and they have indoor space if we need to. But Maya had pictured in the shade of this huge oak tree. That's where she wanted to get married. So thanks, guys, and ciao. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.